Okay, so what I'm doing today, I'm just going to show you how to make a quick and easy low carb pizza crust. All you need is mozzarella cheese, 4 eggs, which I have here, and that's it. You can use pre-shredded mozzarella, but there are corn starches and some other things added if you get pre-shredded. So we're using this just to make it less carbs. So I'll show you how to make it. So to make this crust, you need 6 ounces of mozzarella cheese. This is 16 ounces, so that we'll have extra to add onto the top of the pizza. And you just need something to shred it on. So we have a cheese shredder, and then something to mix it up with after you get everything in the bowl. It's really easy. So this part is going to be pretty boring, just me shredding some cheese. To be exact when you're doing this, it's just kind of like an eyeball thing. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it seems to work out well. You can add any other flavors you want, like you can add Parmesan cheese, Italian spices, anything like that you want. And basically it's pretty versatile. You can do whatever you want with it. You can add whatever you want. So the next step that I'll do is to add our 4 eggs into our bowl here. So at this point we just have our 4 eggs, and we're just going to beat them up. And then you just add cheese. So you just add your mozzarella in with the egg and mix them together. It doesn't really make what looks like a dough. It just kind of mixes together in the bowl. And just to show you, you can add some more things into it. I'm going to add a couple of things. So I'm just going to add some red pepper flakes and some garlic powder, just to add some flavor to it. And as you can see, I didn't measure it. It doesn't have to be measured. It's not an exact thing. And then mix it up again. And at this point, I'm going to preheat my oven to 400 degrees. And you just take a baking sheet with some parchment paper on it so it doesn't stick to the pan, and you just spread the mixture onto the pan to the size you want your crust to be. Or you can just put it all on like this and then spread it out. And it doesn't have to be a perfectly shaped thing or round or square. It can be whatever you want it to be. And now the hard part is over, even though there was no hard part. So all you have to do is bake this now for 15 minutes, and we'll show you what it looks like after 15 minutes when we take it out of the oven. Okay, so the oven is preheated now, so we're going to put it in the oven and we'll show you what it looks like in 15 minutes. 400 degrees for 15 minutes again is what we're doing. That's it. Okay, so this is what our crust looks like. It took a little bit longer, about 18 minutes at 400 degrees. So this is the crust that we made. As you can see, it didn't turn out perfectly shaped, but doesn't really need to be. And this is just a crust that we bought at the store that we're going to use to make another pizza with. And now we're just gonna put our toppings on and finish our pizzas. Okay, so here are our finished pizzas before they go in the oven. We're gonna put them in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes at 400 degrees, and you can kind of just watch it and make sure you cook it until the crust turns brown and until all the cheese is melted.
A few moments later.